It's one of those, the show must go on with the rain and stuff too. Highly doubtful that the rain will stop today. I don't even see like a pocket of sunlight anywhere. Probably have to do something interesting on the weekend. Not sure if I can actually film it, but I guess we'll see. For today, I guess, for some of the interesting stuff I read, I guess this one first. It says apparently the WikiLeaks founder was arrested. It says here, WikiLeaks founder charged in computer hacking conspiracy. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he was wanted in the US before for releasing like information on his site, and he basically went to different countries to seek asylum. Is that the right way to say it? But then according now, they're basically charging him with this, saying the founder of WikiLeaks was arrested today in the United Kingdom pursuant to the US-UK extradition treaty in connection with a federal charge of conspiracy to commit computer intrusion for agreeing to break password to a classified US government computer. According to court documents unsealed today, the charge relates to Assange's alleged role in one of the largest compromises of classified information in the history of the United States. That's kind of interesting just to see how this one turns out, because obviously they really wanted him just for the other stuff, right? For some of these stories that I read today, it actually interrelates with each other and kind of relates that topic yesterday of, I guess, people flying drones and people saying it's spying on them and so forth. I guess the first one, apparently here in North Vancouver, someone went missing and they tried to use drones to find any evidence, like of his whereabouts. It says, drone search finds no sign of missing North Vancouver man. More than 9 days since he was last seen, North Vancouver RCMP say there is still no sign of Vincent Che's whereabouts. The Lynn Valley resident was last seen leaving his home on April 2nd. Police, family members, and friends have been sourcing the area ever since. And because of that, basically the RCMP sent out a drone team, I guess you could say, to try to search for him, and they recorded a video of this, but unfortunately they left empty-handed. Although one thing I was wondering just with this video that they published, was there any point, technically, to post this video since you didn't actually see anything? Because when I was looking at it, it was almost like just someone trying to create like a YouTube video or something. Or is there like a regulation or something saying when the police captures things with drones and they have to release the video to the public just to show that they're doing what they say they're doing anyways? It makes me think too, like for a person like myself, would I be able to fly there trying to search for the person, or would people be too paranoid saying, hey, why are you flying here like scanning the area? Are you spying on me? Because it made me think of this other opinion piece actually. It says here, don't shoot. That drone overhead probably isn't invading your privacy. Because generally speaking, I guess like with the story yesterday, the assumption for people is if they see a drone above them or near them, they automatically assume it's spying on them specifically. Whereas this article kind of goes into the different points what the drone may be doing, I guess to ease the hysteria and stuff like that. Like for example, like here it says, did you hear sirens? Police agencies around the country use drones to assist with documenting crime scenes. Or other things like, is your neighbor's house for sale? I mean, that's actually a good point. If you see a drone flying there, it could be someone capturing it just to show off the property on a real estate site. They even suggest if you see a drone, it could be delivering something, like saying, are you expecting a package? Delivery drones aren't yet common, though they're being tested in various places around the world. But it's kind of interesting to have that perspective of the various things that could be done. Actually, for myself, I actually overlooked that part too, but the real estate agents could be using it just to capture their property, like on their side. So even though you see it up there, it could be just they're doing their own thing. Because I know from my experience, when you're flying a drone, even in an open field, so many people, when they walk by, they like wave at the drone. Like they just automatically assume the camera's pointing at them. Like in my mind, like I'm just capturing like the sunset there, man. For the point on why you shouldn't act hastily, it says, one's overhead right now, what to do? There are plenty of other perfectly innocent and legal reasons a drone might fly over your home or yard. Recently, a man was arrested for shooting down a drone that was being used by members of a community group to search for a missing dog. That's something that we talked about. I guess ultimately it says if you think that thing is specifically on your property, specifically spying on you, then you should just phone the police as an example. Not an everyday type of perspective you usually read. As well, just with that missing person, I would imagine the more recreational flyers you have flying in a perfectly safe way and all that, the more odds there will be that someone will accidentally capture the person on video. Kind of like how nowadays I've been reading so many stories like with cars and stuff, people and police are saying if there's anyone driving a car with a dash cam like during this time or this area, please check your footage or whatever and let us know. I would imagine it'd be the same thing with the drones in this case if there's more people. Better move on to the other one. Yeah, small ones are way too easy. Looks like the rain isn't stopping today. I guess it's the archive. Alright, see you guys later.